Imagine waking up every morning with a sense of strength, clarity, and focus. What if you could start your day not just by jumping out of bed, but by mentally preparing yourself for success, calmness, and resilience? It sounds like the perfect way to face the challenges of the day, right? Well, the good news is that it's entirely possible, and it all starts with the power of your thoughts. Morning mantras, simple yet powerful affirmations, can help set the tone for your day, shift your mindset, and build mental toughness. These mantras have been used for centuries to cultivate positive energy, focus, and inner peace. Whether you're facing a busy workday, personal challenges, or just want to build a stronger foundation for your daily life, these 5 morning mantras can give you the strength to handle whatever comes your way. In today's video, we're diving into the 5 most effective morning mantras you can start using today to wake up to strength and resilience. By incorporating these into your routine, you'll not only boost your mental toughness, but also start your day with a positive, empowered mindset that will help you thrive. Let's get started and transform your mornings into a powerful start to your day. Script 6. Verbal tricks to make an aggressive person sorry. The Stoic paradox. Your first instinct might be to react with equal intensity, but what if you could respond in a way that not only diffuses the situation, but leaves them questioning their behavior? The answer lies in mastering your emotions and using strategic communication. Welcome to today's video, where we explore 6 powerful verbal tricks inspired by Stoic philosophy that can transform how you handle aggressive people. Stoicism teaches us that while we can't control others' actions, we can control how we respond. These verbal techniques are not about winning an argument or putting someone in their place. Instead, they're about staying calm, maintaining your dignity, and turning the encounter into an opportunity for reflection for both you and the other person. Whether it's a heated moment at work, an argument with a friend, or even a tense situation with a stranger, these tools will help you stay composed and in control. Stick around until the end for a bonus Stoic principle that ties everything together and makes these techniques even more effective. Let's dive in and discover how you can turn conflict into calm and aggression into regret. The Stoic foundation. Control your emotions. At the core of Stoic philosophy lies a powerful truth. While we cannot control the actions or emotions of others, we have absolute control over our own. The Stoics believed that our ability to remain calm and composed in the face of adversity defines our strength. When dealing with aggressive people, this principle becomes essential. Reacting with anger or frustration only fuels the fire, but mastering your emotions disarms the situation. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This perspective reminds us that our response is always a choice, no matter how chaotic the external situation might seem. By focusing on calmness and self-control, you set the tone for the interaction. Aggression thrives on reaction. Deny it that fuel, and you become the stronger, more composed person in any conflict. Verbal trick number 1. Acknowledge their emotion. One of the simplest yet most effective ways to disarm an aggressive person is to acknowledge their emotions calmly. For example, saying something like, "I can see you're upset about this," validates their feelings without agreeing with their behavior or perspective. This approach shows empathy and lets them know they're being heard, which can instantly reduce tension. Why does this work? Aggression often stems from feeling ignored, misunderstood, or dismissed. By recognizing their emotions, you disrupt their pattern of hostility and encourage them to pause and reflect. This simple acknowledgement can make them feel less defensive and more willing to engage in a constructive conversation. In Stoic terms, this strategy aligns with the principle of controlling your reactions. Instead of retaliating or escalating the situation, you respond with calm understanding. It's a subtle yet powerful way to redirect the energy in a heated moment. Verbal trick number 2. Ask thoughtful questions. When faced with aggression, responding with a thoughtful question can work wonders in diffusing the situation. Instead of meeting hostility with hostility, ask something neutral and reflective like, "What do you think we can do to solve this?" or "Can you help me understand what's bothering you?" Why does this work? Aggressive behavior often thrives on conflict, but a thoughtful question forces the other person to pause and think. It shifts the focus from confrontation to problem solving. Rather than escalating emotions, it redirects the conversation toward a more productive path. This technique also signals your willingness to listen and collaborate, which can disarm their defensiveness. In the Stoic sense, you're practicing rational engagement, staying calm, and steering the situation with purpose. By controlling the dialogue, you maintain the upper hand without appearing confrontational, turning aggression into an opportunity for resolution. Verbal trick number 3. Use silence strategically. Silence can be one of the most powerful tools in responding to aggression. When someone is being hostile, staying calm and silent without reacting can make them feel the weight of their own words and actions. Instead of engaging in a heated exchange, simply pause, maintain steady eye contact, and let the silence do the work. Why does this work? Aggression often seeks a reaction to fuel its fire. By refusing to provide one, you shift the dynamic. Silence creates discomfort for the aggressor, giving them space to reflect and often realize the futility of their behavior. It also signals that you're in control, unshaken by their attempts to provoke you. Stoicism emphasizes the power of self-restraint. As Seneca said, "The greatest remedy for anger is delay." Silence is a practical application of this principle, demonstrating mastery over your emotions while subtly shifting the balance of power in the situation. Verbal trick number 4. Respond with kindness. Kindness is a surprisingly effective way to neutralize aggression. When someone lashes out, responding with calm and understanding, like saying, "I understand where you're coming from," can instantly diffuse hostility. Instead of mirroring their anger, you project empathy and composure. Why does this work? Aggressive individuals often expect confrontation or defensiveness. A kind response catches them off guard and disrupts their emotional momentum. It can even lead to feelings of guilt or regret as they realize they're attacking someone who isn't fighting back. From a Stoic perspective, this approach aligns with the teaching of Marcus Aurelius. The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. By choosing kindness, you not only de-escalate the situation but also maintain your own moral integrity. It's not about letting others walk over you. It's about showing strength through self-control and grace. Verbal trick number 5. State your boundaries clearly. When dealing with aggression, it's crucial to establish clear boundaries without becoming hostile. A calm yet firm statement like, "I'd like to have this conversation respectfully. Let's continue when we're both calm," sets the tone for how you expect to be treated. Why does this work? Aggressive individuals often push limits to provoke a reaction or dominate the interaction. By clearly stating your boundaries, you show that while you're open to dialogue, you won't tolerate disrespect. This puts the onus on them to either adjust their behavior or disengage. In Stoic philosophy, self-respect and rational action are key. Epictetus reminds us, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. By calmly asserting your limits, you maintain control over the situation while demonstrating strength and dignity. Setting boundaries isn't confrontation, it's self-preservation. Verbal trick number 6. End on a calm note. No matter how heated the interaction gets, ending on a calm and composed note can leave a lasting impression. For instance, saying something like, "Let's revisit this later when we've had time to cool down," or "I appreciate your perspective. We can discuss this further when the timing feels right," signals maturity and control. Why does this work? Aggression often feeds on prolonged tension. By ending the conversation calmly, you deny it the opportunity to escalate further. It also demonstrates that you're in control of your emotions, which can prompt the other person to reflect on their behavior. From a Stoic standpoint, this aligns with the principle of preserving inner peace. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. By choosing to disengage calmly, you protect your mental state while maintaining dignity." Ending with poise is not weakness. It's a powerful act of self-mastery. Bonus Stoic principle, mastering your mind. At the heart of Stoicism lies the ultimate lesson. Mastery over your mind is the key to navigating any challenge. The Stoics believed that while you cannot control external events or other people's behavior, you always have control over your thoughts, emotions, and reactions. This principle is especially powerful when dealing with aggression. Aggressive individuals often aim to provoke a reaction. If you allow their words or actions to dictate your emotions, you give them control over you. However, by staying calm and composed, you maintain your autonomy. As Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Mastering your mind means practicing emotional detachment, focusing on rationality, and choosing responses aligned with your values. It's not about suppressing emotions, but recognizing them and deciding how to act. This inner strength not only disarms aggression, but also helps you maintain your dignity and peace in even the most challenging situations. Conclusion: in moments of aggression, the true strength lies not in responding with hostility, but in maintaining your composure and using your words strategically. The 6 verbal tricks we've explored, acknowledging emotions, asking thoughtful questions using silence, responding with kindness, stating boundaries clearly, and ending on a calm note, are all rooted in the timeless wisdom of Stoic philosophy. These techniques allow you to diffuse tension, maintain control, and turn potentially hostile situations into opportunities for growth and resolution. By mastering your mind and staying grounded, you not only protect your peace but also demonstrate profound strength. As the Stoics teach us, it's not what happens to you but how you react to it that matters. So the next time you find yourself face to face with aggression, remember these tools and stay composed. You have the power to control your response, and that is where your true strength lies. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Stoic wisdom and practical advice on how to live a stronger, more resilient life. Stay calm, stay strong, and stay stoic.